bum, 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 bum. Oh, buddy. Webcam. Oh, we got you. That should be. I took my webcam up after I finished recording stuff because I get paranoid. Like, I know everything's off, but that webcam is just staring at me all day when I'm writing, and if I just come in here to it weirds me out. So I tilt it up. Unplugging it would be a whole ordeal, but I definitely tilt it up. So anyway, welcome to the Binding of Patrick. We are back after a week off from GDC, and then a great run yesterday. We just had such an overpowered character, made a really deep run on Satan, but unfortunately, because I was so new to Satan's other forms, I ended up dying, which was extremely sad, if not entirely unsurprising. Some folks asking if I have thoughts on what happened with Facebook and Oculus. You can see some of those initial thoughts on my Twitter account, and I am working on a lengthy sort of opinion analysis piece right now. I got what I feel like is maybe about halfway through it before we started the stream, and I'll work on finishing it as soon as I'm done with this stream. So hopefully that'll be up early this afternoon, and then I can start cranking on a bunch of interview dump trucks from GDC that I have not gotten around to yet. Not to mention I did an interview with the guy who originally translated Danganronpa for the Vita, so I need to get that up too. So lots of stuff going on, but we should just jump right in to the Binding of Isaac. I think we should probably... Should we do challenge number 9? So while that poll goes, yeah, I'm working on, generally my piece about Oculus is that I think some of the reaction is overblown and hyperbolic, depending from almost all points of view. You know, especially folks that think that Oculus should give the money back they took from backers, if Oculus sold out, I mean, they definitely sold out. Like, they did exactly what selling out entails. But I think a lot of the reaction is more of, it's a combination of an emotional investment people had in the idea of Oculus as an independent tech company in a world full of giant multinational corporations that own everything, and the complex and frail relationship that a lot of people have with Facebook, and then you throw those two together and it creates something really volatile. So I'm hoping to try and unpack some of that, and I'm looking to publish that, like I said, this afternoon. Seems like challenge number 9 is okay, Mentos says first 5 won't let you fight Satan, which is what we're here for. So, and Rodicius says you can't do challenge 9 unless you can get to and beat Satan. So I guess we might as well just keep going. Like, should we do 9? Does 9 make sense then, or should we just do an average run? I guess anyway, I guess let's do 9. There's a lot of people talking about Oculus in the chat, so let's just go for 9. Halo, all stats up. Oh wow, okay, all right. So we just start with this. All right, so now we can fly over things. Our stats are powered up. It's not quite quad shot with the Spider Boy upgrade, but you know, what is? I think I'm glad that I end up getting a day. Oh, I can fly over all this stuff in between some of those runs because, man, just how devastating it is to lose the way I did to Satan was just... It hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts a lot. But we'll get back there. There's only our second trip there. A missing page. I believe that does something if I get hit. Or can do something, rather. I think it's that there's like you get a chance that a thing can occur. So even if this challenge requires us beating Satan, it sort of, you know, accomplishes what we're going after because we want to beat Satan anyway. And if we can beat Satan, then I guess that's a good thing. We'll beat the challenge and done what we wanted to do. Annika's cookbook, not that interesting. Well, let's see about bombing for the hidden room in a minute. You know, and one of the things that I think is really interesting about the Facebook acquisition is like let's say that it ruins Oculus, right? Like let's take the worst possible scenario for it. But even if it ruins Oculus, what it can help do is legitimize VR as a really serious platform that other people are going to take extremely seriously. And having messed with a lot of Project Morpheus, which, you know, is a more comfortable piece of kit than the Oculus, I will definitely say, just in terms of how you wear it. It's not fundamentally different than the Oculus Rift. So what I mean to say is that, like, in terms of standards being established for what VR is going to be, like, it seems like it's kind of already happening, sort of regardless of what happens, and I don't think Facebook could ruin that. I think I think that's already rolling in that direction. I don't think that actually hit the spot that I wanted it to. And I guess we could spend my bomb on it. Ace of spades. I don't want that. KP Buck 91 says, I don't understand why Facebook would want to acquire Oculus. I think what Facebook is actually doing is investing big on a potential future platform that they could have a big, either, I don't think an outright ownership of, but being on the ground floor. Like if you listen to their conference call yesterday discussing the buyout, Mark Zuckerberg talked about Oculus as something that really makes sense for Facebook in 5 to 10 years. They look at gaming as the first real application that makes sense for VR, but that in terms of being a sort of like a mass market electronics product that makes a ton of sense for, you know, like your mom or someone like that, like that's a long ways off. And if they just let Oculus do what they want to do and then not have to worry about, you know, appeasing shareholders, because Oculus positions this as a relatively low-cost deal for Facebook that potentially gets them on the ground floor of something really important that might matter a lot in the future. It seems like a win-win because Oculus was going to need some sort of financial backing, whether it was giving up some sort of weird equity to like a Samsung or a company like that. That's right, I can go over all this. It was just a matter of who they were going to kind of sell their soul to in order to allow the thing they wanted to have happen actually happen. but I think people's relationship with Facebook is so fraught from how they've handled themselves over the last couple of years that it is understandable that there is a lot of hesitation there. When I actually think Facebook might be one of the best places that they could have fallen into. Oh man, that's a lot of fire. Alright, nickel. Not sure 5 cents is worth spending one of my keys, but because we're doing the challenge, we're not getting the power-up rooms, so maybe it would be worth spending it. Alright, well now we've got 15 cents, so we're probably going to want to check that shop. Now we're a little upset that, oh, alright. Take that soul heart. It's definitely nice, don't have to worry about that. No, no blue rocks. So we continue forth. Looks like we do have a spot that would make sense for the secret room. Probably be right here. Do we really want to spend? I'm just gonna blow it up. I'd rather not spend my money on trinkets. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna spend 15 cents on the treasure map, 5 cents on this pill. Hope this pill is good. Friends till the end. I don't know if that actually helps me beyond once those guys die. I think friends to the end just means that they're gonna kill themselves. So that pill was not particularly useful. I'm gonna line it up so that as I'm taking out the enemies, I'm also working on the rider. So I can sort of maintain some control over the arena. The Erica's cookbook is a little too wild to deal with, so I'm not super interested in messing around with that too much. Let's see, so we got half a soul heart. I don't know if... Wait, so we have 2 heart drops in here? Okay, so we might as well try and see if we can get a chest out of the blood room. Perfect. Damn it. That was... Ah, man, that sucks. That was a bunch of nothing. I mean, I guess we got out of it with only 1 hit, but not super useful. Curse of the Lost. Well, I guess that helps that I have the treasure chest. Or the map. Okay, well, we found the boss room, but because this is so early on, we definitely want to go ahead and keep looking around. Nice that we found a bomb. Damn it. Coin drop, or key drop rather. A lot of these guys. Let's just be safe. Hang out over here. We got a lot of range. No reason to take any risks. They'll just jump straight into our bullets. Alright, so we're going to have an opportunity to pick up something a little bit better here. Because we've got ourselves a book room. So we've got Telepathy for Dummies, and the Book of Revelations, which gives us a soul heart, which we're going to go ahead and take that. That's going to be super useful to us. Rooms like this are great with this for sure, because we basically get to avoid all the problems of the room as long as we play our cards right. Alright, no great drops. We are now chiefly interested in playing it safe, trying to bulk up on soul hearts as much as possible. We've got one bomb. Which means we can now access the secret room. I feel like, let's see what Lord Gambler has in store for us today. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. To the end, so we'll go ahead and use those. I guess I could have held on to those to the boss. That might have made a little more sense. But. Trying to get this filled up. 3 rooms, 3 more rooms, then we'll be able to give ourselves another soul heart. I want to be careful, because these fires can actually attack us. 2 more bombs. 2 more bombs, not that great, but we should at least with those other 3 rooms be able to get another soul heart. Ooh. That's probably worth it. We have 4 keys, so because we don't need to worry about finding item rooms, it would be nice if it probably makes sense if we check out what's going on in the shop. Hard to imagine. Yeah, see, now we got another key. Hard to imagine that the shop is going to have something. Oh, man. Alright, so Envy is the one that he splits into lots of little pieces. So while he seems easy enough up front, if you aren't careful, he can be a real pain. I believe Envy is what ended a pretty good run I was having one other time. Sometime just before we GDC week. It's these last ones that are a problem. So I'm gonna try and take out this last one. There we go. It's all about keeping the room manageable. So I don't like that those stray shots that I'm having connect with the rest of Envy, because I want to try and make sure that I'm only splitting him one at a time. mean, you can certainly dodge it, and you can just kind of spray bullets as they happen, which is a little bit what I'm gonna do right now. But now it's at the end, which means unless they do something stupid like that, that was really dumb. So let's go see what's in the shop. I can't believe I screwed up that half a heart. Idiot. Just as I was explaining what I should be doing. So, I can't afford that. Could afford a tarot card. I don't really need a soul heart. I don't need a key. I don't need a regular heart. And I could spend the 5 cents on our little friend in order to maybe get an item or something better. I think I'm going to spend it on our guy. We're going to praise Lord Gambler. It's not what I wanted, little buddy. I'm going to be honest. Not what I wanted. I'll take your soul heart. Alright, let's head to the boss. Alright, so I've got good range, which is hopefully gonna help us out here. The fact that I can fly means I can hopefully avoid a lot of problems. Question for the chat, does the fact that I can fly mean you don't take damage when you go over green stuff? Cool. People are saying that does mean that. Alright, Cuba Meat. So we're heading towards getting Meat Boy as a buddy. We also have the Devil Room. What does that mean? What is that little paw? Converts 1 heart container into 3 soul hearts. 1 in 50 chance to spawn in a red chest. Counts as 1 item towards achieving guppy state. Synergizes well with the Polaroid and other effects, which activate when the player has less than 1 red heart. That doesn't... That seems terrible. That seems terrible. I don't know anything about Guppy State. I've looked into, or I should say looked into. I have seen it mentioned when I look at the item list, but I actually don't have any idea what Guppy State does. Well, 3 cents is not very much, but hey, we all have to start somewhere. Ah. Alright. So we got that. Not bothering with that right now. Trying to use a range. Those guys have some pretty nasty range themselves, actually. Oh yeah, alright, now I forgot that I got Meat Boy shooting some bombs for me. Alright, can use this, which makes me invulnerable, basically. I mean, they can still shoot me if they get the right angle, but... You know, now we're looking for some damage up. We haven't really gotten our tiers up at all. That's kind of what made us so crazy last time. It was just the sheer amount of damage we were doing. And the fact that we were doing it with 4 shots at once. It was ridiculous. That's a full heart, so why don't we hold off on that and come back? Although I guess it doesn't matter, right? Okay, that's it. Strategy works okay. A lot easier than the way I normally have to take these guys out. Just put them back. Ah. So we got that. Not really interested in messing with that just yet. I guess I should go ahead and just grab that heart container. Although I guess I could have held on that because it was half a heart, and then if I came across a blood bank, then I could have used that for a little bit more than... It's all about maximizing your options, and that was certainly an instance where I did not maximize what was possible. It is nice how freaking fast I am. Idiot. Idiot! Another room. That's the Book of Belial, right? +2 damage. So, I'll bring that into the boss, but I want to continue using the Book of Revelations in the hopes of charging that up. Book of Belial is going to get my damage up, and it's okay sacrificing the one room that it'll charge in the boss room because you'd rather get the additional damage to make sure the boss is a pushover. Alright, so actually we're not going to be able to recharge the entire Book of Revelations because we're going to run out of rooms here. Damn it. Alright, well we got a dime out of it. We only took one hit in the process, so I'd say that's actually pretty darn useful. Let's see what's in here. This would recharge it, and we can probably do it okay. So I thought we were going to be out of rooms, and then because we ended up getting greed instead of a store, we're actually going to be able to fill up the Book of Revelations. So we can use that. I think, for whatever reason, we keep getting these Friends to the End pills. Not really sure why the game is so obsessed with having those drop for me right now. Come on. One more shop. Oh, this is different. Okay. Please be good. No, not that great. Alright, so now we've done basically everything we want to do on this level. We've collected money, explored all the spaces. We're going to hold on to those soul hearts. So we're not going to mess with the blood room or the other room. So we'll go ahead and use this, which gives us another soul heart. We're going to grab the Book of Belial, because in Caves 2 we can still come out and grab the Book of Revelations and continue to use it as we continue our descent. Here we use trying to use the rocks as a way of protecting ourselves, carefully taking out the enemy, which this boss is basically a pushover. Not necessarily the item we're looking for right there. We definitely would have wanted something that got our tiers up. Either turn Super Meat Boy into an autonomous destruction machine, or gotten our health up. So 7 cents is not particularly useful, but hopefully that means we're going to find ourselves with some gambling opportunities. That's the way we can turn this around. Alright, so we got Necropolis 1. Alright. So the worst of that room is over. Took a hit, but work on charging it. We got a few more cents. Oh, jeez. That is nasty. Whew, I did not like that room at all. Alright, so we got a blood bank. That is something we're excited about. But blood banks don't take soul hearts. So how we end up using that room is sort of at odds with the fact that we have the Book of Revelations. Because the Book of Revelations gives us soul hearts. Regular damage from enemies takes away soul hearts, but the blood bank does not take soul hearts. It only takes regular health. So the way we want to use it is if we hopefully get some health drops throughout the rest of the stage and can use those there. We need to get there. F. Some not real fun rooms right here, but we seem to be managing okay. We got a lot of keys. So I think we definitely want this. More trinket room. We don't have a tarot card. We want that. Death. Does 60 damage to all enemies in the room, so I'm going to want to hold on to that as long as I can. This has not been a particularly great run for us. We just have not gotten a lot of the things I would like to in order to bulk up a character. Doesn't mean we can't do something good with this, but it is we have not gotten some of the fun drops that you might hope for, but that's just kind of how Isaac runs go. Alright, so we've got half a heart, which means, does mean we can use that. So we get 2 cents. And we grab that heart. Oh. So that's kind of what we're looking to do throughout this, is to kind of come back there when we have hearts. God damn it. I don't like these enemies at all. It's not only when you get in there. Let's see, umbilical. If you take damage, which leaves you on 1/2 heart left, you get a little Steve for the remainder of the room. This effect does take soul hearts into account, unlike the effects for other items. Ugh. help us there. That room. These... Man. Not getting some super terrific rooms in. So I don't... Man! You do not like me today, Isaac. Sorry that I'm not saying too much, but this run sucks. God damn it. Fuck me. Transcendence? Transcendence gives you the ability to fly. Super useful. Alright, we'll deal with the blood bank after this. That's right. He's gonna be able to go through the rocks. Yep. Alright. We could just be cheap. We're just gonna sit here, everybody, and just let Meat Boy do his work, because we don't care. We beat this game however we need to. It doesn't matter whether it seems fair or not, so. Thanks, Meat Boy. Just getting in there, just going in a circle. Whee! Okay, alright. That's the kind of drop we can get excited about. So Meat Boy is now back. We've explored this as much as we want to. We could go grab the telepills. Fuck! I wasn't looking as I walked in the room. Well, we're gonna go blow up the blood bank. Just half a heart taken out for no good goddamn reason. Alright, nothing to spend that on. Is there anything in the shop? No. Okay. Sally forth. Thwomps are terrible, and Spelunky, Thwomps are terrible. So let's re-look up what the telepills actually. I know they teleport you. So telepills, will they take you to just a random room, or? Hold on, let's just calm down here. Those guys always look really scary when you get in the room and then don't actually need a whole lot. What would be great is if, like, the rest of the game I could just hide in a rock and then Meat Boy could just go around killing everyone. Alright. Okay, well, keys no longer matter because now we have the golden key. Alright, Meat Boy, let's work together on this one. Those guys can kill me when you kill them. Ah. Gotta give me a chance to dodge, Meat Boy. We're gonna try and do this rock Meat Boy strategy. Just not gonna work in a stage like this, but... It wouldn't work with enemies like this, so I assume their shots go through everything. Alright. So I don't need a ladder, because I can fly. I don't need a key. Really don't need bombs. Please be a good pill. Oh. Be a good pill. Be a good pill. Pretty fly. I don't think that really helps me. Telepills. Buy the soul heart. And that's all she wrote. A lot of the rest for gambling. Almost got oh jeez. Oh, that room was terrible because you couldn't just hide in the center because she was gonna go around. Well, I guess the pretty fly means that that's just like a shield for me now, so maybe that's pretty useful. Now these guys aren't nearly as scary because Lord Gambler. Hello. But not the arcade we want. But hopefully we can get some health out of this guy. We'll take that. Come on, Lord Gambler. What do you got for us? Nothing. Nothing. Come on, Lord Gambler. We're here. We give you our praise. Not a heart. We want a heart. We want a heart. I'll blow this up. Hearts. 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 Ugh. God, Gambler, Lord Gambler, I know, I understand, I understand. You need to show me the path. Show me the path, Lord Gambler. Why does this path involve so many flies? It's not my fault that this fly is hanging out with me. It's just sort of how it happened. I don't need any bombs. Okay, maybe I'll need those bombs. Maybe I do need them, you know? Lord Gambler works in mysterious ways. You know, you think you don't need those bombs, and then maybe you need a key. Even though I have infinite keys. Okay, yep. I understand. You must sacrifice in order to get... Lord Gambler! Why are you testing me so? Why are you Okay. Well, that just gets us to full. That's okay, we'll take it. Oh, more hearts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess maybe the lesson here is take what you're given. Don't be upset that you don't get more. That seems like a valuable lesson. Take these keys. It's all I've got in my back pocket. Lord Gambler doesn't have much room for anything else. It's like I'm Meat Boy, man. Meat Boy he doesn't care. It's like, whatever, man, I'm just here to have fun. Alright, well, I'll come back and bomb you later. But, we might find some health drops. Do your thing, Meat Boy. Do your thing, Meat Boy. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, Meat Boy. Do your thing, Meat Boy. Do your thing, Meat Boy. Just get around there, do incremental damage over time. Alright, well. Get him! You got him, buddy! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good little Meat Boy? You got him. You got him. You got him. No, you're gonna get him. Oh, no, over there, Meat Boy! Aw, you're so cute. You're so cute. I don't know who you're gonna go after. You're not sure what you want. Man, life's complicated when you're Meat Boy. It's like, who am I gonna kill? Who am I gonna kill? So I'm hoping to keep exploiting this Meat Boy tactic. It didn't really help me on this room, because this room doesn't mean a whole lot, but... You know, sometimes you gotta give Meat Boy just what he wants. So, you know, I mean, sometimes that means just killing some dudes. You know? Different things make different people happy. Like this. Yeah, me boy. You got it. Alright, so that's half a heart. Don't be bad gas. Speed down. That sucks. That's definitely not a pill we wanted. Alright, so half a heart that we can use on the blood bank. And 1 cent. What do you got for me? So Debs 2. Question for the chat, because I always get confused. Debs 2, mom? Is Debs 2 mom? Alright, Debs 2 is mom. So, pretty fly. We're pretty excited about that, actually. So if Debs 2 is mom, that means that we're going to want to bomb that shop, or the arcade, before we're... oh man, this speed reduction sucks. What a bummer. I wish Meat Boy could jump across those little areas. I bet he would. I bet he'd like to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be able to fill it up, but oh, okay. Take this. Yeah, more keys. Sure. A second golden key would. Ah. Video game, you're powering me up in the wrong way. It's not keys up. God damn it. Nope. What is with all the troll bombs? Oh! God! Book of Sin. Spawns a random heart, coin, bomb, pill, or tarot card upon use. Okay. Cool. Give me something good. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that was just really stupid on my part. Okay, well, we've explored everything. I thoroughly hate myself for losing my soul hearts. Let's go ahead and spend the last 4 cents. Yep. Man. Just give me some hearts, bro. It's my last cent. Sure, 3 more cents. Yep. Give me more keys. Give me the hearts. Ah! Monster. Another 3 golden keys. You have to be kidding me. Oh, good Lord. What is going on? This is unbelievable. Alright, here we go. Man. How do I... That run sucked. What a shitty run. Well, we had to have a run that humbled us after yesterday. And considering how much of an easy time we've had with Mom in the past, I guess that was the kind of run that humbled us. So that's a Binding of Patrick for today. That's we made it an hour. That's closer to what I usually want these things to be anyway. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to working on my piece, sort of weighing in on Oculus and Facebook. So look for that hopefully this afternoon. And I will see you guys all back for hopefully a much better run tomorrow. Man, terrible drops today. Terrible, terrible drops. See you guys.